So hello guys, welcome to AFIRSEC, that's the Alliance for Innovative Research and Sustainable Education Cameroon. As you see here, we want to look at some basic analysis in STATA, especially for panel data, because I know most of my students have contacted me that they're having issue with respect to what, respect to STATA or doing some basic analysis in STATA. So I'll first show us how to arrange your data in STATA form or in panel form so that you can extract it and you just do your analysis in STATA. Now, when you look at this screen that I've shared, you see, when you see this screen here, right? So you see, this data now is in panel form, right? And you have our data run from 2007 right up to 2015, right? So you might not use this my data, so you might always try to do what, extract your own data and see how you can follow my step to do your own analysis. Okay, so that's it. So you have here, you arrange like what the ID, the code, the region, the country, the year, the various variables, right? So this is when you want to maybe create something like for Dumi, all right? So you can generate like this. Then after that, then you extract it now to where? To STATA. Okay, you extract now to STATA. But first, what are we going to do? Now, I've not yet opened the STATA page. Let me open STATA. Open STATA, then extract the variable now to where? To STATA. So this is how your STATA page looks like. This is how your startup page looks like. The startup page looks like this. Okay, now you come under file. If you want, when you want to import, you come under file, you take import. You take import as what? Excel spreadsheet. Take that first one. Always remember to click this import first row as variables names. You click this, you browse. Now when you browse now, you want to take what you want to use. So like I said, I want to use which data. Where is that my data that I want to use? Yeah, it is one. That's from 2007 to 2015. You extract it. Okay, you import it. So I've imported my data now to where? To STATA. I've imported my data to STATA. So I've imported it to STATA, right? So it is now in STATA form. But then, because you check here whether you variables, you have variable and their label, you check it here now whether it is okay for you before you do your analysis, right? So after this, but if you want to see the data, your data, you can come under this one here where you're having what? Circle here. That one is the data page under STATA. You open it, you see where this is for your data, how it is. So it's okay. Now that you can close it, then what I always use is what the do file. Do file here, you can run your code, put your code here, then you do your analysis. Okay, you put the code here, then you do the analysis. But you put the code here, then you run the analysis, right? Yes, you run the analysis. I always want to share. Yes, you run the analysis. Put the code here, you run the analysis. Now, let me put the codes then before executing the analysis. Okay, good. Let me just copy from this here. So these are the various codes. So already we assume that you must have gotten your code to execute the analysis. So like I said, this video is video 1, where we are introducing what? Analysis in STATA. Now, you first run this one, XTSet. This one is to do what? To convert your data now in panel form, as in STATA. To run this, select, click here. So it has runs. You see, the variable here is strongly balanced because before it's advisable that for you to analysis in STATA, it should be what? Strongly balanced. Then year from 2007 to 2015, then the unit is 1. Okay, good. So we've converted it into panel form. So the do file helps you to do what? You can save your the code here so that you might use it later. For example, if you see this code that I'm doing and it's important for you, you can save it. Then you use it later. So now here, I want to take the first is the descriptive statistics. You take some, then you put all your variable, you number them, starting with what? The dependent variable, because the dependent variable here is ecological footprint. Then the rest are the independent variable. Then you run it. You want to see what called the descriptive statistics. They say ecological footprint is not found. Yes, they say kind of the way we've written it is different. So here is ecological footprint, but here is what total ecological footprint. Yeah, so we'll call it that. So here instead of that, you put T here, total ecological footprint, then you run it. Good. Poverty variable not found. Yes, it's true. Poverty is not found here. Okay, let me remove it. Remove that of poverty, then you run it. Yes, poverty is not there. Okay, let me run it back. Statistics. Good. What again? Population not found. What is this? Did not check this variable very well. Wow, population not found. Yes, population is not there. Let me remove it. Okay, it's found. Okay, this is your descriptive statistics. So you can now take this one now to your, whether be it your article or thesis or report, and then you arrange it now to do what in table form in APA format. Then you do your discussion, right? Go to do your discussion. So let me take the second. The second now is for, okay, I will just copy this. I'll put them here so that we will not have issue that this variable is not there, this one is not there. So I've copied that. So that one was for the whole country, right? For the whole country. Okay. Now we want to run the correlation matrix for what? The correlation matrix, because I've said that we want to see descriptive statistic and the correlation matrix. So you then take it, you take just correlation, just put CORR, means correlation. Then you put in the variables. Then you select, then you run. That is your correlation matrix. So you can then take this matrix now, then put in your table form, and see how you went to use it. Okay. One last thing that I want to do is let me just show to you how to go about with call it maybe unit road. Let me just show it to you what we mean by, because I know you know what we meant by the unit road test, right? Let's say we want to test the unit roads for this variable. Yes, for ecological footprint. Then I put it here, though I will still prepare a video for that. So this is the unit road. Then you put here what? So we want to have what we call yes, total ecological footprint. Yes, you also put T here, right? So this one, the first one is that's the IP test, the IP unit root test, meaning the IP unit root test. That's second generation unit root test. So this one now is the first different. Maybe we'll take the first and see whether it's stationary or not. Let me just run it and let's see. Okay. So you see here, it is not stationary at first difference, right? Then we run it at second different to see whether it is stationary. Okay, let's see at, that's why you put D here, meaning difference. So let's see whether it is stationary. Okay, so you see it is stationary at what? 10%. So here it was not, you see, look at the p-value here, it was not stationary, but here it is stationary at 10%. Then you can then try to do what? Arrange it now in your table to see how you go about it. Okay, so that's basically about video 2. That's our video 2. So in our video 3, I will show us how to do cross-sectional dependent test and also what we call core integration test. So thank you very much, and I look forward to see you. Thank you. So if you have any issue, you should not hesitate, to drop comment in our page. Let me see how we can, handle it. Thank you.